G'day trendsetters, pardon the wind noise. Today I'm coming to you from Bentonville, Arkansas. Namely, I'm here to pre-ride a certain gravel race that was unfortunately deferred to 2021 due to COVID-19, but that's not going to stop me from doing the pre-ride and also poking around the towns of Bentonville and Rogers, Arkansas, which are almost next door to each other. And the bike I'm riding on today's shakedown ride is the beautiful Allied Able, which is built here in town in Rogers, and I have a factory tour video which may be produced by the time you see this video, and if it is, it will be linked in the description below. So let's go check out downtown Bentonville and then downtown Rogers. All you water tower fans, I'm on Water Tower Road in Bentonville. How about that? So this ride is only about 18 miles or 30 k's. Basically it's a shakedown ride. I'm pre-riding the big sugar course out of Bentonville. That's happening tomorrow morning early. It's a long ride, it's going to be tough. Not a lot of options on course for support and so on, but I'll do my best. Anyway, in the meantime, let's continue poking around. A little bit of rail trail action, Arkansas Missouri Trail. Well, I don't know if it was a railway line, but whatever, it's a nice trail. And it's perfect for today. I spent yesterday driving a ton of miles in the car, so I need to shake out the car legs. Did I mention how badass this bike is? Okay, it's a one bike, which is not my favorite thing in life, but I tell you, it is a pretty bloody sweet ride so far, and I've only got about 3 kilometers on the bike. It's dialed in already, feels fantastic. There is signs of the fall season, or autumn, as we prefer to say in Australia. Pardon me as I ride one-handed these whoop-de-doos. I wouldn't recommend doing this one-handed, by the way. That's where you really need a handlebar camera. I'm no mountain biker, okay, let's get that clear right now, but I understand this town is renowned for its amazing mountain bike trails and whatnot. I do love me some historic homes. I've just stumbled into the true downtown of Bentonville. Let's poke around. Looks like we're in the main square. Good stuff. Okay, this has to be the courthouse, I'm guessing. It is indeed. So we'll do a lap of downtown Bentonville, then we'll check out the square in the centre of downtown Bentonville. Alton's 5 to 10. The Walmart Museum. There you go. Right there. For those trendsetters who are not aware, Bentonville, I believe, is the home base for Walmart. There's the county building, and at the time of this video, everyone's voting. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And they're voting because this is the time of the presidential elections, 2020, here in the United States. It's good to see so many folks out voting. If you're a US citizen and you can vote, I encourage you strongly to do so. This be the square right in the centre of Bentonville. Let's film the map real quick here of downtown. And you know, I'm gonna have to take an obligatory bike selfie out the front of the Walmart museum. Forgive my ignorance, I've not done my research before this ride. This might have been the very first store owned by the Waltons, who I believe owned the Walmart. So there you go, that might be Walmart number 1. If I've got it all wrong, or overlay correction post-production or during production. Look at that, folks, I got it right for once. At this site on May 9, 1950, Sam Walton opened his original Walton's 5 to 10 store, the forerunner of Walmart Incorporated. So there you go. Whoops, don't pop. Well, that was an interesting time here in Bentonville. Unfortunately, I got accidentally knocked over by a pedestrian when I was filming. It was just an accident, but the derailleur hanger got bent, and it's handy having the factory so close by. Drew of Allied Cycle Works dropped the hanger off, and I visited the local bike shop, got that installed. So I think that's Fat Tire Bikes. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you, Drew. So it's time to continue riding. That's Delisha right there. She's with a local Coldwell bank, and she kept me company as I was waiting for this spare part to arrive. Yes, anyway, if you have real estate needs, see Delisha.
See Delisha, thank you so much.
Not too far from the town of Rogers, taking some lovely quiet roads on the north side of town. Daisy BB Guns, visit the Daisy Air Gun BB Museum. Welcome to downtown Rogers, Arkansas. It's right near the end of the day. I should have just enough light. Oh, there's my favorite convenience store on the planet, Casey's General Store. If you want the best gas station pizza going, Casey's is it. Look to be some lovely historic homes here in Rogers as well, and is the Rogers City Council building, I think, aka City Hall. Pardon the low light. Arriving a little bit late, obviously, due to circumstances. Well, there you go, folks, Rogers City Hall. The Maurice H. Coleman building. That's part of the Rogers Fire Department on the left over there. Welcome to downtown Rogers. Notice the brick streets. Rogers Lodge. Yo! This building is being renovated. Yo! There are some very cool buildings that have been restored in this little town of Rogers, Arkansas. On the right is the former bank, or maybe it's the current Bank of Rogers. The building is from 1906. And they're doing a lot of reconstruction here in downtown. Looks like a lot of new projects and revitalization happening, which is always really good to see. Iron Horse Coffee Company. The Rail, a pizza company. I could totally murder a pizza right about now. Interesting structure. It's pretty new, obviously. Oh, look at this, there's another bike shop here. Well, a bike shop. Play, try, swim, bike and run. Here in Rogers, Arkansas. Centennial Caboose, open by appointment only. Key Wing and Hawkins House, Rogers Historical Museum. There is the Rogers Museum. That's a very cool building. Love that sort of architecture. Pardon the Garmin beeping in the background. That's the historic post office building right there, and I think it's still active. Don't forget to drink Coca-Cola, go refreshed, and play refreshed. Vinson Square. Oh, I see. This is the square right ahead where I filmed a little bit earlier. Crossroads Tavern. Look at that. If you drink the Coke, which is delicious and refreshing I should say, it relieves fatigue, and it's sold everywhere for 5 cents. Well, it does relieve fatigue. It's full of bloody sugar and caffeine, and I love it. Victory Theatre. Here you go, folks. There's the Rogers Fire Department, organised December 1888, and here is the original City Hall. I don't know when the building was constructed, but it's probably not City Hall anymore because we saw the new City Hall, didn't we? And across the road is the First United Methodist Church. Well, folks, I think it's time to wrap up today's video because I'm about to run out of light. That is Rogers, Arkansas and Bentonville, Arkansas. I hope you enjoyed tagging along. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of future videos as they appear on the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Admire those fall colours, will you? Autumn if you prefer. Oh man, way off in the distance there is the Rogers water tower. Now I might be getting mowed down here. It's been a good life.